Hi everybody, I'm Lights Camera Jackson here at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood for the 85th Annual Academy Awards. Well, they're not actually calling it that anymore. They're retiring that name and sticking simply to the Oscars. Of course, the ceremony is tomorrow night at 8:30 on ABC, hosted by Seth MacFarlane, director of Ted and creator of Family Guy. Let's get to those predictions. It's a tough year. Let's start with Best Supporting Actor. It's been a crazy award season for this category. Philip Seymour Hoffman won the Critics' Choice Award for The Master. Christoph Waltz took the BAFTA and the Golden Globe for Django Unchained. And then there's Tommy Lee Jones, who took the SAG for Lincoln. I think Alan Arkin should win for his great pivotal performance in Argo, but I think it's going to go to Robert De Niro for Silver Linings Playbook, winning his first Oscar since Raging Bull. Moving on to Best Supporting Actress, I loved Sally Field in Lincoln. She should win, but Anne Hathaway has been sweeping award season for her performance in Les Miserables, so she will win Best Supporting Actress. Best Documentary Feature, really my favorite, and it made my top 10 list for the year. Searching for Sugar Man both should and will win in this category. Best Animated Feature now. Tim Burton's Frankenweenie was a beautiful film. It was very, very sweet. It should win. In fact, anything should win over Wreck-It Ralph, but unfortunately, Wreck-It Ralph is the one I'm picking to win for Best Animated Feature. Best Lead Actor, Daniel Day-Lewis. So good in Lincoln. He should win, and he's going to take home his third Academy Award. If there's an upset, it's Hugh Jackman for Les Miserables, but that's just not going to happen. So Daniel Day-Lewis for Best Actor. Moving on to Best Actress, I love Jennifer Lawrence in Silver Linings Playbook. Coming out of that movie, she was by far the best thing in that movie. I loved her performance. She should and will win in this category. Emmanuel Riva, even Naomi Watts could take it, but it's going to be Jennifer Lawrence. Now to some kind of oddball categories, but ones you need on your ballot. Visual effects. Last year, the frontrunner was Rise of the Planet of the Apes because of all the technology they used to create the apes. But it went to Hugo instead. So even though I love the Avengers and I love the visual effects in the Avengers, they should win, but they're going to give it to Life of Pi, especially how they created the Bengal tiger. Best Original Song. All of the music in Les Miserables was so good. They only had one new song. It's called Suddenly. That's on the ballot. It should win, but Adele has been winning every award for the theme to Skyfall, which is also good, and that will be the winner for Best Original Song. The most controversial category, Best Director. Of course, Ben Affleck, Catherine Bigelow, and Tom Hooper did not receive nominations, among others, in this category. Big surprise. Some people say Ang Lee, Life of Pi, or even David O. Russell for Silver Linings Playbook. But Steven Spielberg masterfully directed Lincoln. He should and will win for Lincoln. He will take home Best Director. Now, as far as Best Picture goes, again, 9 nominees this year. My favorite film of 2012, Argo. The only film where I was on the edge of my seat in the theater. My heart was truly pounding. I just love this movie. Argo should win, and it's gonna win the Academy Award for Best Picture. Ben Affleck has been receiving many Best Director awards and the Film Best Picture awards throughout award season. Even though Affleck did not get a nomination for Best Director, Argo is gonna take home the Academy Award for Best Picture.